Yeah, alright. Everything's working, I think. One second, guys. I need to clean my glasses. Testing. Cool. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Game here. And welcome back to Ancestral X. Last we left off, we lost the last run. And I called it after 4 hours. We're back. Just need a bit of a break. And you know, your name is Naruto, as always. Actually, dang. Alright, what was it? Back to this. Yes, let's go. Hurry it up, game. Oh. I can work with this. Not the best, not the worst. Nope, not that. This door. Yes. Yep. Gosh dang.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, hello, Chrono. How's it going? Dude, when I was streaming earlier, because I was streaming from like 4 to... No, I think it was earlier than that. It was early in the morning. I woke up early. Anyways, I was streaming earlier. Like, halfway through my stream, I had to restart because my entire computer basically crashed itself with my web browser saying it ran out of memory. Just like, oh. I
Like,
mean,
I
I was
didn't know
going
that
for
happened.
4 hours, but still. I also made it, like, I had actually made it all the way to Route 8 Upper, and then lost on the final trainer of the route. And I was so mad. What? Give me a name for a female Swablu. Go.
Puffball.
Huh? What'd you say?
Did you hear me?
You cut out for a second.
I was saying puffball.
Oh, that works. But earlier, like the final run I did of the last stream, I had actually made it all the way to the route right before the second gym town. And then lost on the final trainer of the route. I was so mad, dude.
I bet.
It was very saddening. Also, can you do me a favor and check to see that you're able to be heard on Discord or on stream through Discord? It should, but I don't know if it is. I would do it, but I don't want to have feedback on stream if it can be heard.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. Yep, I can hear myself.
Alright, cool. I was screwing around with separate audio tracks so I could play, like, a muted playlist for myself when I'm streaming, since it's all copywritten music, and have different music playing for people watching the stream when I'm doing solo streams. So I had to figure out how to separate the Discord audio track from that too.
Right.
So I was screwing around with that a lot. So I wasn't sure if it would work or not. Actually, don't. Nah. You're gonna be giving me names for Pokemon. Unless you want me to call everything the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Dude, anytime I caught the Swablu in all of my runs earlier, I called him Creon or Creo. I don't know why, it was just what popped in my mind first. I don't even know what it meant. I'm just like, I don't know. Works.
Well, hold on. Did you spell Creo with a K?
No.
Dang. I was gonna say, because Creo is a block company that like
It is?
sell like Lego block copies.
Wait, it is? Oh, hey, Puppet, nice. Puffball, come on out. Actually, oh, you have insomnia, okay. Shuppet actually, like, hard carried me last run I did of this, though. Because I got it to evolve in the bayonet, and man, this thing hard carried.
Well,
There was a point where it was like one of my only Pokemon remaining, but the fact it was able to use Will-O-Wisp and Confuser at the same time hard carried.
Alright.
Yeah, you're going to level 13. I tried to get my cousin to join, but he didn't want it. Tried to get Kyo to join. Didn't look at his dang phone. To be fair, he doesn't answer his phone half the time anyway, but still.
Yeah.
So, what are you up to?
Oh, I'm just playing Satisfactory.
Oh. What is the worst, like, non-violent curse you could wish someone to have? That you can think of?
Always have ingrown toenails.
Oh, that's evil. But I was gonna say, my favorite one is, I wish that you always have the feeling you need to sneeze, but can never sneeze.
No, no. Always feel like you've got something crawling on your back, but you never actually do.
That one's also evil, especially for people with arachnophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell
Alright,
you I
where's that death
recently
crate?
killed a freaking brown recluse I found in our bathroom? It was just. I'm glad I saw it because it was 2 in the morning. I'm like, what the crap is a brown recluse doing here?
Finally, I got my shit back.
Luckily, I had my shoes with me and wasn't walking around barefoot because I did not want to step on a brown recluse, I'll tell you that much.
Can't say I blame you.
I mean, brown recluse is. Recluse? What's the plural?
I think it is a plural.
Okay. Brown recluse are like the most venomous spider. Even beating the Black Widow, just because unlike the Black Widow, they're necrotic venom. Which makes it that much worse.
Right.
I get Tarumaka for my encounter on this route. Let's go. I'll take damage any day of the week. I always call Darumaka damage because I don't know what else to call it. So if you got a better name, go ahead.
No. Call it Angie Kong.
Angie Kong, sure.
Angie Kong.
Angie.
The only reason I'm saying that one is because I'm pretty sure there isn't what is it? That one evolution of Primeape or Annihilate, that was it. Where it literally gets so angry and dies.
Scarlet Violet, sadly.
Yeah, so the best way to have an angry ape would definitely be Darumaka.
I just hope this Darumaka isn't down physical attack, so I can take advantage of its high attack stat with Fire Punch.
Oh, here's hoping.
Because down physical attack Darumaka sucks. Okay, I can work with this. It's up defense, down special defense, so that's not like the best, but it doesn't affect any of its stats it actually uses, so that's fine.
Well, yeah, isn't Darumaka a physical attacker?
Yeah, he's a fast physical.
Yeah, which means that he doesn't use his special defense either, does he?
Or his defense. So this is fine. I'm okay with this.
I always hate this part in my worlds.
What? What'd you say?
What was that?
What'd you say?
I was saying this is the part I always hate in my worlds because if you don't know in Satisfactory, once you get past a certain point, you have to start
What
getting.
should I name a Butterfree? I typically
Bye-bye.
call them Butters, but
Call them bye-bye.
Bye-bye? Okay.
Yeah, because bye-bye Butterfree.
Oh yeah, that episode. Where's the freaking hyphen?
You
There it is.
gotta have bye-bye the Butterfree.
I'm so not used to the hyphen being on the uppercase of the keyboard in games.
So, on to some relevant questions. What do you think about the Nintendo Switch 2?
I mean, I'm broke anyway, so I won't be able to get it.
Same.
Also, I think the pricing on video games is outrageous.
Uh-huh.
$80 for Mario Kart is stupid. I'm sorry? I don't care what people say. Mario Kart is not a game that, no matter what, will ever be worth $80. And the Discord Nintendo tried to make is also really bad. I'm sorry. It
I'm
looked like you
also
got 3 frames a second while playing with it. Nah, I'm good. Just
I'm
use
also
Discord at that point.
I'm also upset by the fact that they were like, yeah, we're gonna do like an intro thing to
Yeah, no,
the Switch
let's
2.
not get
You're
into
gonna have to
that because
pay
I
for
have
it,
some very strong opinions on that one, Chief.
but you're gonna have to pay like $20 for it. And it's like,
Didn't they say it was 40?
whatever it is, whatever it was.
Paying any amount of money for an intro game that should come free is stupid enough.
It's not even just it's not even like it's like Astrobot for the Switch. It's like the tutorial.
Yeah, no, like,
If it were like I said, Astrobot for the Switch too, I wouldn't mind as bad because it's an actual game that helps you learn about the Switch.
but
But
no,
no, it's
it's
just a
literally just
tutorial.
some freaking tutorial that they're charging $40 for. Like, nah, it's not how that works.
Hell
You know
no.
what makes it even worse? Because Nintendo's gonna get away with setting the game prices of their games like this, every other big company's gonna start doing it too, and this will
Hmm.
become the new normal, and then we'll have indie games being the only games that are affordable.
And then big companies will start wondering, why doesn't anyone want to play our games anymore?
And it's just, people wonder why piracy is still so popular. Because no one can afford the crap you're doing, you don't give us the stuff you want to us not to pirate. That's why.
Yeah,
Piracy is not an issue of not wanting to support the creator. It's an issue of we can't afford it, or
yeah,
we
it's
don't
usually
have
either
access
you
to it.
can't afford it or you don't have or the system is like horribly expensive. It's usually about price rather than wanting to support them. Because I guarantee, with the
And now, don't
invention
get me
of that
wrong.
like 4K like NK the 4K N64 they're making third party, how many more people are going to go out and buy uh N64 games just because now they have the accessibility to do so?
Like, don't get me wrong. I really am happy we're finally getting a new Switch version, right? Like, I honestly hope the Switch 2 flops. Because
Yeah,
we need to put an end to this crap. We can't allow companies to keep doing this.
I will say though, yeah, it should have been like
Like, the console being 450 isn't ideal, but I understand that one.
well,
But games
because
being $80 is stupid.
well, I mean, it makes sense. It's a more powerful Switch, and
Well, no, that's what
it's
I
still
mean. It's
cheaper
like,
than
I understand the console. That's fine, whatever.
yeah, it's still
But,
cheaper
like, the
even with like
games are drawing a line.
it's cheaper even compared to even with the Mario World bundle. It's still cheaper than like any of the other consoles
Well,
currently.
that's my thing, is I understand the console price. My issue is the game price.
Well, that and the prices for like every other accessory.
Well, that too.
Because
I
fucking,
completely
I'm
understand the
not paying
console price
$20
now.
for some freaking straps for my Joy Cons.
Yeah, not me. No, but it's just like, honestly, as much as I'm happy we got a new Switch version, I want the Switch 2 to fail. I'm sorry. We can't allow companies to keep doing this. They're just upcharging the prices because we'll pay any amount of money for it. Not
The
because
bad,
it's actually worth that.
yeah, the bad part is that they're getting to the prices where some older games are now being sold at.
Yeah,
Like
again,
any of the Pokemon
it's
games are like selling for like $100, and we're getting games for like 80 to $90 now. New.
what should I call a Grand Bull?
Oh, what?
Snubble. The thing that's
Pitbull.
a fairy type dog.
Oh, either Pitbull or Pug.
Pitbull it is. You know, but honestly, like the fact that they're able to charge this much money for a game is only because they know the fans will shell out any amount of money to play their IPs. And I think that we just need to stop buying it so we learn that's not how it works.
And it's also crazy how like they're also making a Japan only console that's cheaper and not doing it for any other like they could do like Spanish only Switch and make it cheaper, English only. No, they only choose to do Japanese.
Wow.
Like
The
I wouldn't
English
care that I wouldn't be able to play it in fucking German if it was a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
I'm just not looking forward to Switch 2.
I'm honestly just hoping it fails. It, like, not even because I actually want the Switch 2 to fail. Like I said, I just want it to not be an arm and a leg to buy Mario Kart.
Right.
Like, that's stupid. I'm sorry. It is.
Yeah, honestly, it shouldn't cost as much of a doctor's visit to go fucking buy a game. And like, no hate on the people who like the price, but seriously, I shouldn't have. It shouldn't be a decision on whether or not I go to the doctor's or if I get Mario Kart World.
Yeah. Like, I honestly really like how Mario Kart World looked, too. That's the thing. I'm just not gonna shell out the money they want me to shell out for it. I can tell you that much for a certain fact.
There's only really one thing so far I'm hating about it, and it's the way they're the way they have the layout for the characters. Because instead of doing what they did in 8 Deluxe, where they had sub-menus for each individual costume, they're just going to have all of them on screen at every time. So you have to... And it's little sub-menus that have groups of characters, and then you scroll, and then it's a different group of characters in a different costume. So it's like, why are you doing this? Just, like, put all your characters in sub-menus.
Honestly, I
You
think
did it
the
literally in
free
the last
roam...
game.
I think the free roam aspect of Mario Kart World is pretty cool, though.
Oh god, yes. It reminds me of it's a game I just got recently, but Screw Runners.
Don't think I've heard of that one.
Because it has a similar thing where when you defeat a race, you'll go to like free roam. And every area that you visit on the island that you're racing around is an area that most likely is going to be in a race.
I tried using Ember on Darumaka, only to realize that I completely forgot how abysmal Darumaka's special attack was.
Yep. That's a certified odd eyes moment.
Well, I can't get Fire Punch until I beat up like 4 more trainers, so you know.
Still, certified odd eyes moment.
Man, his special attack is abysmal. It did less than half of a Pansage's HP that was 5 levels lower than it. That's just sad. God dang, man.
Alright, now that I've got that all situated.
Quick attack! It's dead. It dies.
Power poles. Now comes my greatest enemy with this game.
Pikachu. I mean, what?
No. Going uphill.
What, you playing hill climb racing?
No, because Satisfactory.
Man, I miss the days when mobile games weren't all garbage.
There are some half decent ones still, because like there's an actually decent one that I hate that it's exclusive to Apple Arcade, but it's like Sonic Dream Team, and it's really good from what I've seen. It's just stuck on Apple Arcade, so.
I remember when we had Hill Climb Racing and Temple Run as like actual games that weren't ad littered and were fun to just waste time on. To be fair, my first personal electronic device that was like an actual portable device was a Windows Nokia phone with a Windows 8.1 on it, so you know.
Oh, dude, I had a friggin' Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Or not even a Note 3. Just a Samsung Galaxy 3, I think it was.
Yeah, that was still more advanced than the Windows Nokia phone I had. You know what a Windows Nokia phone is?
Let's see. Windows Nokia phone. Oh, you had a Microsoft Lumia?
No, it was an older model. It wasn't that one.
Well, yeah, 2011 was when it started.
Hey, babe. Alright.
Yeah, I had a Galaxy S3 where I really only had like Mad Piggies on it.
Actually, that was also like that was the device I have my first Minecraft Pocket Edition Light World I ever built with my family. And also the only one we ever built as a family. But we built a full-blown like castle block by block on that thing.
Nice.
I can't port it over to PC version, sadly, because, you know, it's Windows Pocket Edition Demo Lite 8.1. When the
Yeah.
Nether Reactor core was barely being added and no one knew what the crap that did. Because no one understood what the Nether Reactor core was. At all.
Yeah.
Heck, no one even knew that it was a thing that summoned the Nether Spire. Everyone just used it as a building decoration. Me included.
Yeah, I had freaking. You had that. I had freaking 360 Minecraft.
I didn't get 360 Minecraft till 2013, I want to say. I think that was the time I got it. I want to say it was 2013. It was my second version of Minecraft I owned myself and wasn't my brother's, though. I can tell you that much for sure.
I've owned 3 versions of Minecraft. I had 360 edition first, then I got Java, and then when Java combined with Bedrock, I got Bedrock. So I started out with 360 and it was fun, but looking at it back at it now, I'm like, oh god, they didn't have anything.
I actually found a mod that turns Java Edition into a 360 port. Like, with the legacy console crafting recipe formula and stuff, but all on newer versions. And it looks so sick. It even adds the gamma feature from the consoles.
I'm so mad that they didn't keep that.
Yeah, you and me both.
Because, like, so many games, I'm just like, unless they actually have it as part of their setups menus, I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to see this? Because they don't have gamma. To be fair, I did abuse the hell out of gamma just to be able to see in caves.
I mean, yeah, you and me both. I can tell you one thing for sure. My favorite resource pack on the Xbox was definitely the plastic resource pack, though. I love the plastic texture pack.
That doesn't surprise me with you.
I think I liked it because it made cobblestone look bearable, or it made cobblestone look somewhat bearable to look at.
Again, doesn't surprise me.
Like, cobblestone actually was a fun, interesting texture and didn't hurt my eyes to look at. I think that's where I liked it the most. I actually, on Java Edition, whenever I played modded, I actually went out of my way to find an actual plastic texture pack for Java Edition specifically because I liked how it looked on Xbox. And it looks even better on Java. Pitbull, come on in, because you gotta deal with the Carvana.
God, don't remind me about Carvana.
It makes it even worse because they gave this thing freaking Poison Fang, and it has speed boost in this game to make it even worse. I mean, I dealt with it without having too much trouble at bare minimum, but still. Time to heal up my party. I've already managed to lose two Pokemon this run.
Which ones
and
did you
I
lose?
haven't even gotten to the gym yet. My Numel and Butterfree.
Well, I guess it really was bye-bye Butterfree.
Guess so. Hopefully I get something I could use in the grass here. Not what I meant. I mean, I guess it's usable. Alright, Headache. I guess you're on the party.
Did you get like a
Psycho
Quack or something?
Got Psyduck.
Okay, you did get a Psycho Quack.
I call him Headache just because of that one scene from the anime.
I mean, he was a bit of a headache.
Holding his... Well, he's also always holding his head up in the anime. It always bugged me how in base Pokemon Psyduck's not Psychic type.
Yeah.
How does that make sense? Actually, Golduck's not Psychic type either.
Mm-hmm.
Which bugs the crap out of me. I do like in Ancestral X they made it so he is actually a Psychic type.
Nice.
And not, you know, a fake psychic type. Like everyone seems to want him to be. Die, Dunsparce. There we go, you're dead. Okay. I actually lost my Butterfree to Pursuit, but you know. Okay. Save here. Friggin' Puppet, I guess you're up front. I got one more trainer I have to beat before I even want to take on the gym leader. And that trainer gives me the Chesto berries, which are very crucial to beating this gym leader because I'm freaking Vivillon. Confuse Ray! Will-O-Wisp. Quick attack. Now we switch into Puffball. And Peck! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire!
What are you killing with fire now?
Starly.
Ah, I see. Proceed.
Mainly because I couldn't get the Starly, so no one has Starly. Not allowed.
If I can't have Starly, no one can.
Yep. Like, I got stuck with the Psyduck when I could have gotten Starly or anything better on this route. Especially when I already have a Water type. Let's go one more trainer to get the ability capsule. Because having the ability capsule could come in handy. Especially because I could get Prankster instead of Insomnia on my, on Puppet, which will be nice. Because then I could make sure I land Confuse Ray and Will-O-Wisp before anything else. Actually, what's Darumaka's ability? I could give him Hustle if I wanted to, but that's also risking hitting things, and I'm not sure if that's worth the trade-off. Chrono, I'm not sure if I should give him Hustle.
What does Hustle do exactly?
It lowers all of my moves percentages, but increases the attack damage output. I'm not sure if that's worth it, because knowing my luck, that means I'll hit none of the 100% accurate moves.
Might not be worth the risk, honestly.
Then we'll give you Prankster instead. Alright, time to go deal with the gym leader. I mean... I guess I do this. Not really gonna have much I can do to prepare for this trainer, sure. Just going in, I guess. Actually, I think I'm gonna give Darumaka the berry juice here. Normally I'd save that for the gym leader, but I don't have another fire type for this, so if I lose him here, I'm kinda screwed. Cool. No one lost during that battle. Dorimaka lived on 7 HP. I'm glad I gave him the berry juice.
You got it
Very
up.
glad I gave him the berry juice. Get Chesto. No, not you. You'll get
You got very lucky,
Chesto.
man. I'll say that much.
Yes. That was the idea. Hoping to get lucky. You can have citrus berry, sure. Alright, now I have 1 to 16. Including Naruto. Actually, if they crit me, I 100% lost Naruto. So I'm glad it wasn't crit. Or not Naruto, Dorimaka. So I'm glad it wasn't a crit. Shadow Sneak. Nah, I like your moveset currently. I'll wait to give you a new move until Shadow Claw. Sure. Hey! That works. You get Fire Fang and Punch now. So I have the chance to flinch with Fang or just punching you to burn. That's nice. Time to face the gym leader and hope I survive. Die, Dwebble, because I don't have much I can do against you otherwise.
Who joined?
Your worst nightmare.
Oh, hi, Xander.
Oh no.
I guess I go into Pitbull here. And hope
Huh?
the best. Playing Pokemon. You should know this.
He's fighting a pit bull against a friggin' bug.
I lost Pitbull.
So I finally got hired to a job.
Nice!
Where are you working at?
McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I bet you're loving it.
16 an hour.
That's more than what I get.
That's the starting pay. No. So basically, I did my orientation today. And now I'm waiting for a call for my training schedule, to get my uniform, to watch a few more videos, and then training. And yeah.
Oh. Where I'm working, we got our uniforms on the day of our first.
Well, the manager that was supposed to do it wasn't there yet, so yeah. And the manager that was there was never told about the freaking orientation. So yeah, and I'm trying to do my one thing I'm supposed to do right now, but the problem is...
Oh boy, yeah, I lose this run. Alright! On to the next! I nearly beat the gym leader. I lost to the Larvesta, though. Alright.
Oh, mark that up in the death category.
Yep. We're on to the next run. Hoping for the best. Naruto number... I honestly don't know what number Naruto this is.
Oh, gosh.
Like 700.
Chrono. Apparently, Derail Valley had an update.
What did it add this time?
Item containers, briefcase, toolbox, folders, it looks like, toolbox. Proximity sensors / readers and defect detectors. Proximity sensors and reader gadgets make shunting long trains easier. Attach sensors to couplers at the end of your train. Put a reader in your cab and know how far you are from the train ends in your way. Both ways. Note, however, the sensor may pick up trains and adjacent tracks too, depending on the set rate. Wait, they added AI trains now?
Y'all want to know something that's been annoying the crap out of me when I was coding it earlier?
What?
Well, while working on my TCG I'm coding, I've managed to get the card builder to work fully dynamically, but it's still refusing to generate the proper file paths.
Oh,
Like
hey.
it's generating them, but not where I told it to generate them, and I don't know why. And it's bugging the crap out of me.
Anyway, Silver, you were saying?
Basically, apparently this has a compatibility with the Rail Driver desktop train cabin controller. Apparently, didn't even know there was a control for that.
Control for everything.
Oh, where do I go?
But I actually managed to get the card builder I was working on to allow for fully customizable card layouts with like built-in overlay drag and drop features and stuff. It's still refusing to generate the proper file paths though. And I don't know why. So I'm not gonna have anyone test it until I can figure out why it's not generating the proper file paths.
You still haven't figured that out?
Not generating because screw you.
No! I haven't figured it out, and I don't know why it's not working. It should be working, because how I coded it is it puts it right. It puts it.
For context,
generates it.
Chrono, he's been having me do it, and for some reason, it's got the right stuff happening with the it putting it in the right folder and displaying it correctly. It's just it's not making its own folder.
No, it's making its own folder. It's just not making it where the jar is being run from. It's making it in the computer's home directory for some freaking reason. And it shouldn't be doing that according to what I've coded it to do, and I don't know why.
Maybe you just aren't as good at coding as you thought.
Well, I know I'm not good at coding.
Oh my god. Chrono.
I'm messing with him.
No, he's right. I've never claimed to be good at coding. I know I'm not good at coding.
Do we need to get you one of those rubber duckies coders use?
No, I have my pencil screwdriver I fidget with. Don't worry about it.
So all I see is stab. No,
we just Staples button. That was you.
Now I have a Rubik's Cube and pen screwdriver on my desk. I just constantly twirl around.
Sooner or later, that Rubik's Cube that is probably scrambled, sooner or later, that's going to be solved with the amount of times he's going to fidget with it.
Oh, probably. But I'll tell you one thing. I've had it for 3 years and still have yet to actually try to solve the thing. Your name is Cherry Bomba. Because I don't know what else
Cherry
to call you.
Bomba. Okay, I have my count.
Y'all don't want to know the amount of things I managed to break just because I was fidgeting with them.
Oh god, I don't want to know, do I?
I've actually broken quite a few things because I was fidgeting with them. Actually, my phone case had a cover that would slide over the camera.
And let me guess, that's broken?
That off because I was fidgeting with it during church.
Of course.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Do you just love how me and you, Chrono, were just like, of course.
Well enough.
Yeah. I want to hop on Derail Valley since it looks like that's all I had to do with the McDonald's stuff, apparently.
I see summon Exodia.
Let's see.
Yeah, but no, apparently they added a shit ton of new stuff.
I link summon number 72.
No.
That's how that works, 100%.
No.
Yep. Imagine a link monster with a rank. Imagine that.
That'd be
How
terrifying.
would that work? How did Xyz's rank work? How did Xyz's link work?
I don't play that game that much.
I know you don't, but it's also not an actual card type. I think Chrono plays it more than you do, though. He obviously plays the thing. I'll take a Pidove. I'll take Pi 75. I honestly don't know what number Pidove this is either. Her name's Pi. I was playing a Jackbox round. I was playing a few Jackbox party rounds yesterday. And we were doing Joke Boat. I managed to win a
Oh, I
few.
have mods?
It was great. One of the jokes I made in that was, my prompt was, the difference between zombies and humans is blank. So guess what I put?
What?
Zombies have survival instinct.
Oh gosh.
Alright, who joined now?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
All of our worst nightmares.
No, she's only your worst nightmare. I heard they have to deal with her.
Well, I'm pretty far away now, so I don't have to worry about her.
Oh, shut
We're
up.
all far away.
Actually, wait, no. Yeah, no, Chrono. You're the closest.
Yeah, I'm still 7 hours away.
She'll find a way.
But I already got to deal with her coming up soon because I.
My point exactly. My point exactly.
I should be on the 24th, we're going to go into a Mexican food restaurant for my birthday dinner, so I'm happy about that. I haven't had Mexican food in a while.
Fun. I still haven't.
Oh my gosh, I pissed off a friend while playing Minecraft
How?
yesterday.
What did you do?
A chicken jockey spawned and I yelled, "Chicken jockey!" and he was like, "You deserve to die for that."
No, I agree with your friend, actually.
I started laughing, but then karma struck as a zombie hit me into a ravine. I survived, but barely.
Hot take, I think the Minecraft movie should have never been made.
Dude, with how much movie theaters were destroyed from it, like it started getting people like them having to put disclaimers, don't do this, don't do that,
I
this
know.
and that. Like,
I know, but my main issue with it is not only that, but they didn't bother trying to do anything for the older generation of Minecraft fans in the movie except for the tribute to Technoblade. And the only nod to the older
yeah, I
generation.
know.
It's just
Oh,
like,
you want to know something
what
funny about
happened
the
to all
hey,
your older
hey,
fans?
hey? You want to know something funny about the Minecraft movie?
What?
All the movie that got leaked to the R sites, basically they got the unfinished version, so it's just so sucky, unedited.
Yeah, I saw that.
CGI. I burst out laughing when it was on because it was on some news articles. I was like, ha ha ha.
I heard about that. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Honestly, I think the Minecraft movie would have been far better if they just made a freaking full-on cinematic version of friggin' story mode.
Oh yes.
I want them to re-add story mode to
I will say
basically
though,
a lot of
what?
stories.
There were gonna be some
Like,
people
I
that were
get
upset.
Telltale Games is no longer really a company. But give me
The
story
only
mode, man.
person the only person I know in all these days is Haley is the only one I know that owns story mode. But
Yeah,
she, I
that's
think,
right.
only owns chapter 1.
I own both chapters, but I don't have the console to play it anymore. Of course, there's other means to play it, but you know.
Oh my.
What? They don't have it on Steam anymore? They can't
Yeah, they're not
blame
on
me.
Steam.
There was
You
a
can't
there.
blame me.
I'm sad that you can't do it as much with certain games anymore. But there was a certain way to download games with that were not in the store. Like I did it for FNAF World. I got that one thanks to Caleb. He's the one that showed me how to do it. It's been forever
Yeah,
since
you
I've done it.
actually you can
But the
still
thing
do
was,
it.
that was with the run command option,
There's
and you put
actually
in
a
the
way
Steam
to
ID
do it
thing.
with
But
certain titles on Steam without that too, and it still works for games like Rocket League, even if you don't have Rocket League on Steam.
is it the one where you put it in like the run command with like the Steam ID? Or whatever, and then it
Yeah.
just basically, yeah, that's how I got FNAF World. Most games you can, sometimes you can't. It sucks.
Why FNAF World? You can get that through Game Jolt for free.
Yeah, and I got it on Steam for free as well. But the one thing I see the problem with that is it has to be a free game, because most of the time, most paid games you can't do. Like out of all the games I think I own, there was one game that was removed from the Steam store that that ain't sold anymore, and that's Dead Realm, I think. Hold up, let me see. Let me make sure I'm saying that correctly.
Honestly, I do want to.
Yeah, Dead Realm. And the only reason I got it and played it was mainly because one of a YouTuber I watched, basically he freaking was one of the creators and stuff of it. So I was like, oh hey. I just happened to be one of the
I think
people.
it'd be fun to stream FNAF World.
It'd be fun to stream FNAF.
Yeah.
I see some people do it occasionally.
I know there's also FNAF World fan games, which could be fun to stream those as well. But, you know.
I forgot there was that game.
What game?
There's a game based on the game show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that one. Please
The
have
only reason-
technician, Meow. Please have technician.
No.
Never.
Let's
I'm gonna blame Haley if us don't have technician.
No, not my fault.
It
Gunder's
is your
fault.
fault. It's always your fault.
Not Haley's fault.
Nope.
It's always your fault, Haley.
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Yup. Your name is Nairo, because I don't know what else to call
Okay.
you. I am very good at naming things, trust.
Clearly.
Oh, it does have technician, nice.
I would say that, but you also named frickin' Froakie Naruto. How many times?
Yeah, he's a ninja.
No. Yeah, you could have gone with. You've been naming it Naruto every time. You could have gone with different names.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
the
too much
graphic.
work.
I love the ponytail.
I don't know, Sasuke.
Nah, Sasuke's lame. I'm
Or
gonna get so much hate for
Scorpion,
saying that.
Sub-Zero.
Sasuke's lame. Like, I'm genuinely gonna spark a whole riot if any Naruto fan watches the stream. But I genuinely despise Sasuke.
I don't watch any of that, so I don't hate or love either of them.
If any Naruto fan watches the stream and hears me say that, they're gonna roast me. But I hate Sasuke.
I'm the only one watching your
Terrible
streams right
character.
now, man.
I don't care. I'm saying that because somewhere, sometime, at some point, someone's gonna find any reason to cancel me if I ever get big. So I'm gonna say it now and just hold my peace from there.
Ah, yes, because people have been canceled for saying they hate the show.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have! There have been plenty of cases, actually.
What are you trying to tell me now, Cloud?
Now, to
Silver,
be
stop
fair, I'm
sharing
not
me
saying-
videos on TikTok. God damn.
What, did you not like the other one? He sent you.
Sending me videos.
To be fair,
I
I'm
sent
not
you
saying
3
I'll ever actually
videos
get big,
soon,
nor
okay?
do I-
Okay. I'm only
Dude,
sending you
I'm not-
3 videos.
To be fair, I'm not saying I'll ever actually get big. Nor do I expect I'll get big, but if I do, I'm saying it now because I know someone's gonna find it easily
Loser.
cancel me.
Why is my game not in full screen?
Okay.
I blame Melee.
I blame Haley as well.
I also blame Haley.
What the freak? What the heck?
She got so targeted so quickly.
Yeah.
That always happens.
What the heck?
Wait, why am I over here? What up? Map. Go to.
Payday!
Eh, why
Let's
not?
pay out. Let's pay out the fans here.
What are you playing? Chrono.
I'm just figuring out what to get for.
No, bad. No money for you.
Hey, screw you! I just got my paycheck, and I'm only spending $30. On 2
Pikachu,
games.
you cheat in every battle you ever do.
And now I've got Sonic Superstars, and I finally have back Sonic Mania.
Wait a minute. Is this not my save? Wait, what? Huh?
Once I finally
You
managed
good?
to beat.
I don't know. I think this is my save, but the problem is, I don't know if this is the save I was on because I don't own the. It says I don't own the museum license. Why do I not own the museum license? Because I had all the trains unlocked.
Because yes.
Sort this
Hold up, I
out.
gotta find that then, because I hope I didn't lose all that progress. I would be sad if I did. Because I worked so hard getting all those.
So I think my game glitched.
In what game? You say that about a lot of your games.
My Sunhaven glitch. Or my Sunhaven game.
Oh, what did you do this time?
So I left on Friday to go to Spokane.
Yeah.
And when I left, all of my animals were there. My pets, my barn animals, any of the animals that I got from killing mobs. And I come back Monday afternoon and they're all gone. All of them.
Did you name any of them?
3. Or no,
Did they stay?
1.
One? And did that one stay?
No, they were all gone. I can
Oh.
even send pictures to show that I'm not lying.
That's definitely.
Yeah, so I posted I'm in a Sunhaven group and I reported the bug. But it's not letting me access this like it's letting me access the game. It's just not letting me find the save file. So I'm like, I'm just gonna buy all of them back again. But yeah, I come
Oh
back.
my gosh. I'm scrolling to Facebook and I just saw a movie theater that was doing their stuff basically to keep chaos down. And freaking yes, the chicken jockey is in the movie. No, that does not mean you get to turn the theater into a PvP area. Pro tip, respecting the theater keeps your XP high and your ban risk low. While you're mining for laughs and dodging zombies, don't grief other guests, aka be cool, or staff our mobs, don't aggro them. No redstone contraptions in the aisles, seriously. Let's keep the chaos in the movie, not the theater. Your friendly neighborhood theater staff, definitely not villagers.
I saw that.
That's how chaotic they're getting.
I
And more stuff about the Pope. That's all I've been seeing. Is
Once
stuff
I
about the Pope.
finally do
I like
manage,
how everyone's just like, JD Vance killed the Pope.
Yeah, there's
I have no clue what y'all are talking about.
Pope
The Pope
Francis
died
died
Just
recently.
before he died, I guess a politician from the U.S. went and visited him. So everyone's saying that politician killed him.
Well,
Of course. They say that about everything that happens when someone visits someone, and basically after they
I
visit,
switch
if they die
topics
later
before
that
this
day,
game.
yeah.
Let's switch topics now. I don't feel like dealing with this crap. Let's just switch topics here.
Okay, is my game actually glitching? What the?
You see, I'm fine with talking about most things, but if it borders on the line of politics, I don't want it on the channel because I don't feel like dealing with people. Sorry.
I've seen your search history, Ryan. Don't
you
try to hide
haven't.
it.
I know for a fact you haven't seen my search history.
Oh, ew! What the hell? No.
That's not what I meant to know, you freaking minded jerk. If anything, that would match you better.
I just found a picture that could piss off all of you, especially Zach.
Chrono.
Probably Whooper as well. I'm sitting
Chrono,
in the group chat.
Oh, great. Oh my god.
And
I'll look later on streaming.
They used the Swiss Miss packet for.
yeah, I know. I see what they did.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I'll look later. I'm streaming.
It would have upset me more if I hadn't seen like blue Sonic the Hedgehog themed curry.
No, but once I find... Oh, hey, Starling. Once
Now I'm just like, meh.
Once I finally beat Ancestral X, I have a whole catalog of ROM hacks I want to play. That I just haven't got to play because I haven't beaten Ancestral X yet.
Yeah, I believe that.
Me too.
I found a Omega Ruby ROM hack that's called Delta Emerald.
Fun.
Oh, here we go, Sonic Mania.
Like, I actually have a full-on backlog of ROM hacks I want to play, but I'm not playing them until I finish this game. So,
Fair enough.
you know. Okay, want to know, y'all want to know something fun I learned about Unfezant in this game? They made it a flying ghost type in this game.
They made it flying ghosts?
Yeah, I'm not sure where the ghost comes from, but you know.
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't either.
I'm genuinely not sure where the ghost type comes from, though.
Wait, what Pokemon did you say they made ghost type?
Unfezant and Tranquil. I'm not sure how it's a ghost type, but it's a flying ghost type in this game.
Okay, fun. Okay. Oh, I should do that hot fight. As a how fight.
Fake out. Heyday.
Yep, I do.
Heyday.
Oh, no, I don't. Thank God.
Going to you. Nice! Brokey survived on 1 HP. We good.
Nice.
I got very lucky there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the sprites aren't. They didn't change the sprites in this for the overview of Pokemon, so it's just a Torracat.
I see summon.
Wait a minute. No, I think this is my save. It's just some reason I deleted all my museum progress for some reason.
It's called
Why did you do
Blame
that?
Haley.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I gotta exit this and I gotta change settings. Ah, that hurts my eyes.
What are you playing?
Valid.
I played Sonic Mania and I was wanting to do it with the CRT filter on.
That was your first mistake.
Because
Yeah, COT only looks good if you have a COT TV, my friend.
I mean, it doesn't look half decent. It just hurts my eyes.
So blame Haley.
No.
It's really simple.
go into
It's been
Vesuvius
so
here.
long since I played Sonic Mania. I am.
And hit the incinerate! Hit the button to burn it alive! Because it's a spider, and all spiders must be burnt alive. I don't like
Oh,
spiders.
shiny lady buff. Huh, that's actually what I had on my before I accidentally restored it.
I don't like spiders in the slightest.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I just think they're saying Bob because yes.
Alright. Disarming voice. It's dead. Disarming voice. You're dead. Oh, that hurt. Okay, time to switch. Nairo, come in. Fake out. Fury swipes.
Oh god, I always hated this platform.
Nairo is dead. Rip. I did not want that to happen. Oh, you're the boss, I guess, Nairo. Head up, you're back on the team.
I did not mean to use lick. I meant to use. Wait, vaccine.
What? Hedov's evolving into a ghost flying type? Yes. I still don't know how it's a ghost type, but you know what? Don't
I
question
think fair.
it. It's a ghost type, and that's what counts. Switch you to the front. I have a trainer to deal with. You know, I just realized this, but Unpheasant's a freaking physical attacker. I always thought it was a special. Alright, time to go face this mandatory trainer.
What now?
Aerial Ace! Ace of Aerial! Ace of Aerial!
You know, you can just say aerial ace.
Yeah.
No.
What's going on?
I somehow survived that without losing a Pokemon. I'll take it.
Interesting.
Alright, time to face Gym Leader!
There we go.
Fun.
Okay, I finally got the Chaos Emerald.
Cherry Bomba. Everyone to level 16, let's go.
Good for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Pikachu, cheat! Like he does in every anime battle ever.
Well, except for the one against the Snivy.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but that battle was Snivy cheater. There's a difference.
Well, yeah, exactly. It was the one where Pikachu didn't cheat. And also, there was the fight that he technically tried to start against Mewtwo, where he just got flung.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the Chesto to you and you, as well as you. Everyone else will get Oranberry, and then, I'll give the berry juice to you. Yeah, that works.
I can't wait for tomorrow already.
What do you mean?
I can.
I'm going to a casino tomorrow.
I can wait for
Fun.
tomorrow
Oh, no.
because I still don't want to believe the fact I'm gonna be 21 tomorrow. But you know.
I'm already 21, that's why I'm going to the casino. To be fair, I'm only taking a 20 and I'm going penny game.
Hey, do you ever hear what happened to Haley when she went with me on my birthday?
Haley, what did you do?
Do you want me to explain to Haley since I
Yeah.
remember it most?
Yeah.
So her mom limited her to not do like the time, like the higher times, so like times 10 or whatever. She could have walked out with $300 if she went to the highest because she won like big time on one of the machines, but she went from like a $50 to maybe like $70.
Yeah.
And she told her mom about that. She's like, "You could have done it once or twice," and she's like, "I didn't know that." Yeah, then so basically, I walked out with $120 in profit. Haley walked out with like $30-ish in profit. My aunt with $200 in profit. My grandma with no profit.
I have beaten Viola. Surprisingly, I only lost my Cherubi.
Okay.
So you know what? I'll take it. I'm not updating the layout until I can make it to the city past Lumios though, because if I don't do that, then I've lost anyways. So
That's fair.
yeah, we're not updating layout yet. But you know, we've beaten Viola. And I have 5 Pokemon alive somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
I honestly don't know how, but you know what? We'll take it.
A dub is a dub is a dub. We take those.
Yep.
I need to go get the nugget from Route 22 for more money too. Let's do that in a second. After I stock up on rare candies and increase my level and also berry juices and stuff. Get some escape ropes, get some extra pellets.
What? Of course this is a dance. What the hell is this?
What do you want about now?
So
How is it
apparently
Xander?
in Ireland, I don't know if it's 100% true. If someone's there, basically they can confirm it. But basically, I'm just watching a video, and it's Toilet Irish Dancers, and it's basically a dance evolving like you have to go to the restroom really bad, and you're doing that one dance
Oh.
and stuff. But someone's already in there, and it's like them doing like a tap dance show of needing to go to the restroom really bad. And it's like, it's really funny, but it's actually amazing that it works out like how it is. And the fact that he's tap dancing in boots makes it even better.
So, do you guys want to know how much money I spent this weekend? Or, well, last weekend?
How much?
$20.
Sure.
In total, I spent $88 and something cents.
Your mom let you
know-
spend above 20? I'm sorry, I had to.
Well, that was in total to everything, to all the stuff I bought.
Alright.
I still remember
now
the
we get
time
the
you
nugget.
wanted to buy that one whole display box of freaking Yu-Gi-Oh for like $40, but your mom wouldn't let you, so I bought it.
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, for context, you know how if you go to a game store and you look at the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, how it's that box and it's the packs in the box? I bought a whole box of that for like $40.
That
Of
is
course you
impressive because normally that
And-
goes for like 80 to 100.
Well, yeah, no, like I bought it for like $40. It was at it was at like one of the markets at like one of the things in the
I've
park.
actually
And
gotten
basically,
I've actually
and the
gotten-
thing was that, and Haley got pissed because she wasn't expecting me to buy it. But the problem is, she already got yelled at for buying how many dollars of D&D books?
I don't remember how much the D&D book was.
I think she spent like $50 or more on
No,
it, and then she got in
I think it's 50.
trouble. She bought like two. Yeah, she bought like 2 books, and it added up to like 50 something bucks. And her mom yelled at her or whatever
Alright, what's
because she
next?
didn't ask to get the.
The next trainer
Also,
I need
Chrono,
to
look at
go
my stream.
to- Okay, I can look at that.
Hold on. Give me a second.
You might like what I have.
Let's see what my encounter will be. A Cottony. You know what? Your fairy grass type, sure.
Of course.
You're
Come
not
on,
the worst
babe,
thing
give me
I
a
could have
shiny.
encountered. Stay in the ball, Cottony.
Oh, well,
I
hey,
don't really want you.
I am going to head out.
Alright.
All right.
It was a nice
Let's
time
say
with
call
y'all.
Cottony. Go. thing that evolves into Whimsicott.
It does.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going too. I gotta go do something in a few minutes.
Alright.
Alright.
Haley, what should I call Cottony? Go.
Cotton.
Okay. Cotton.
Oh! Shiny Wurble. I'll take that.
What do you play?
Sin Silver.
Oh. Oh, hey, actually, that's a fairy type and a grass type. I can work with that.
Come on, you stupid Wurble. Stand the ball.
Wormhole will never stay in the ball. Don't you ever assume that.
There we go.
Cotton! Time to level you up to. When does Cottony evolve, Haley? Go. When does Cottony
Cottony
evolve?
evolved at level... Evolution level. It doesn't. It's a Sunstone evolution.
So this isn't evolving until Gym 5. Got it. Okay, well, it's probably gonna die by then. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that is a stone evolution, if I remember correctly. Alright, am I gonna get Silcoon or Silcoon Cascoon?
The Mish of Shrooms.
Silcoon!
Alright. Let's switch to you. Mudshot. Shoot the mud at it. Shoot the mud at it. Go. Oh, that didn't work. Mega Drain. Cool. Alright, going to Naruto. Bubble Beam! Beam of Bubbles! Alright, we beat that trainer. We have 2 more mandatory trainers on this route. Right. One thing I actually really like about Ancestral X is they make it so every trainer that was skippable in the base game is not skippable if they're like a main route trainer.
Right.
Like the skater trainers, you can skip those in base game. You can't in Ancestral X. No, you don't need that.
Hey, I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, sure, you can get that. Let's see. I should probably check that no one's actually typing in chat.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're back? Why'd you not say you were back?
I never... Never mind.
Alright, cool. Yep. We're alive somehow, boys. I don't know how, but we are. I guess I do that, and lead Cotton facing this guy. Oh, actually, if I go to the other trainer, what do you have? Yeah, I'd rather go face the guy with the Gyarados. I'd rather face the guy who doesn't have a Dedenne. Sorry. My team is not best suited to deal with the Gyarados, or Dedenne rather. Haley, you there? Haley? Oh, she left. Sag. Well, I guess I'm throwing on music. Lot of burns. think I want to try my encounter luck in the purple grass, so... Till I get up there... No one died in that fight, shockingly. I'll take Eldium. Shaw. Ponyta, Bloom, Bavaria. You got Nosepass, Gligar, Fur, huh? made it to the next town. I'll update once we make it to the second gym town with my team intact. But in the meantime, the fact I made it this far at all is shocking. Is my XP share not off? It is now. Excalibur, perfect. There we go. Drippy. Drippy, perfect. Alright. Route 7 leads Ditto, Polygon, and... Huh? Next, I need to do Munchlax, Apom. Munchlax. Alright, next. Rock and Flaffy. Got Sun Wukong. Perfect. Alright. We're nearly off this row. Getting there. Alright, we made it to the next town. I can safely update the frickin' layout. How many deaths I got? 6. I'm allowing myself to get an encounter here even though it's also Route 8. Because encounter tables are completely different. Flasher. Champ. I am allowing every static I encounter, by the way. That is something I do. I allow the statics I encounter. Well, every static I encounter first time round. Except duplicates, obviously. Teddy Ursa. Bravo Swalot. Why did you do that? Manetric. Champ is evolving? Yes. Soul Beach. I can't catch any more of these, so we're just on the way out. Because I need to go to the Pokemon Center and give moves to Pokemon. Volbeat. Hey, vey. Who died? It's just you. It's a 8, 9 total? Are my escape ropes still there? We get 2 more encounters from the fossils, so that's nice. Because I am allowing both. Each fossil counts as a static one time, so, you know. Silent City. Now I can box. From what I recall, everything from this point onward is double battles, so... Yeah. Everyone goes to 32 now. I'm in the gym, so it's fine. Anidos is rock fighting. It's gonna be the death of me. That balloon's evolving? Yes. Did I catch the encounters for this town? If not, I have 2 encounters I can go get. I think I'm gonna have to. Because I am running very low on Pokemon. Yeah, I never got the encounters here, did I? Means I get an encounter here. name is Pat. Chimp. Alright, finally. I think I saved, and I hope I did, because looks like I need to reboot the thing. I did save. Good. Gigalith is... So, leading Gigalith, huh? Yeah. Alright, well, let's stream, because my computer really don't want to stream any longer.